If you're watching this video, you are watching me on the greatest day of my life. And before I tell you the whole story behind it, I'm going to show you why it's the greatest day of my life. Right here, this is the reason. This is Clark Emerson, and he came today, January 2nd at 9:12 a.m. He's 9 pounds 2 ounces, and he is 22 inches long. And he just came back to us. Cody's here. And she's doing well. She had a cesarean section, and I'll get into that story. It's okay, but there he is, and this is just the most amazing day. As you can probably tell from my appearance, our greatest day actually started yesterday. So this is 2 days in the making. Yesterday, January 1st at 5:45 in the morning, Cody woke me up to say that her water broke. She was in the bathroom. So we immediately called the hospital, and they said that we should come in around 9 o'clock just to get checked out. So we kind of waited until then, and it happened to be that nothing was really going on. The contractions were pretty far apart, so we waited until about 1 o'clock to come in, and that's what we did. We got here and got checked in. They verified that her water broke, and for 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, she was just kind of having contractions about every 15 minutes for about 30 seconds apiece. At 3 o'clock, on January 1st, they put her on Pitocin, which helps the contractions last longer and come closer together. So from 3 o'clock all the way through the evening, she was having contractions, and they were really painful. So we basically went all the way through the night, and then we started into the next morning. So we're talking about 3 o'clock today. She had an epidural put in that would help with the contraction pain, and that did wonders. So we were able to get like an hour or two of sleep here and there, and by 6 a.m. this morning, she was fully dilated at 10 centimeters, so that's when she started into labor. And that went on and on from 6 o'clock all the way until about 8:30, at which point she was super exhausted, and the doctor actually came in and determined that the Clark was too far up and they weren't going to be able to deliver him normally. So immediately they decided that we were going to do a cesarean section, and they rushed her out. I got suited up. I was gonna be there for it, and we went to the operating room where I watched him basically cut Cody's stomach open, and Clark came out. As soon as he came out, he was really gray, and he immediately then started crying so loud, and it was the most amazing feeling. Cody and I were just so happy about that. And they brought him over to like this little incubator warming table, and I went over there and I cut his cord, and then I came back with Cody a little bit, and they were sewing her up. So then we went down to the weighing station, and that's when they weighed him out at the 9 pounds 2 ounces, and then finally they took Clark and me back up to the recovery room where Cody was, and they allowed Clark to feed for the first time, which he did pretty well. And we just kind of met back together then, and now we're in this really nice room here. I won't show you too much because Cody's over there feeding Clark right now, so you guys can't see that. But things are going well, and he's healthy. Everything's checked out. He's doing great, and we're just really happy about that. So this has been quite a 2-day process. It was about, I guess, 30 hours in the making from start to finish, and I'm just happy that everything really worked out, and it's the start of a new chapter of our lives together. Here's the newest member of our family. There he is. He's got his eye open. Look how cute you are. Look, he even has some hair, guys. Can you believe that? And there's the beautiful mom. She did so good today, going through all that labor and then having a C-section on top of it. That is just, you're a trooper, and I'm so proud of you. And I'm just so happy with what we got out of this whole deal. It's just amazing what life is capable of here. It's just incredible. Mm-hmm.